supposed contradiction is about Judas Iscariot, specifically his property and his death. Matthew 27 verse 5 says, "Throwing down the pieces of silver into the temple, he departed, and he went and hanged himself." But then if you read Acts, it tells you a little bit more about the story. It adds to it. In Acts 1 verse 18 to 19, it says, "Now this man acquired a field with the reward of his wickedness, and falling headlong, he burst open in the middle, and all his bowels gushed out." So is this a contradiction? Did he throw his money into the temple, or did he buy a field with it? Did he hang himself, or did he fall down and burst open? So you see, some people say that the Bible is not giving us the real story here because these are two stories of the same thing, but they are different. It doesn't line up. Or does it? Well, let's look at what Matthew 27 says. 27 verse 3. "Then when Judas, his betrayer, saw that Jesus was condemned, he changed his mind and brought back the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and the elders, saying, 'I have sinned by betraying innocent blood.' They said, 'What is that to us? See to it yourself.' And throwing down the pieces of silver into the temple, he departed, and he went and hanged himself." Now listen to verse 6 carefully. "But the chief priests, taking the pieces of silver, said, 'It is not lawful to put them into the treasury, since it is blood money.' So they took counsel and bought with them the potter's field as a burial place for strangers." So Judas caused the field to be bought with his blood money, but it was not his intention. The priests made the purchase for him. Now what about the other contradiction? Did he just fall down, burst open, or did he hang himself? Well, both. When you bring the two together, it kind of makes sense. He hanged himself, and then he fell down after a while, and he burst open. It's that simple.